Hello, everyone. David here with your Storm Austin San Antonio weather updates. There's a few things that we do got to talk about with tonight's live stream. It's not just our local area. We're going to be talking about some regional weather and what's going on across portions of the state of Texas and Louisiana as we get into early next week. We'll break down more of what's going on. But, anyways, hello, everyone. Chief Forecaster David here. And tonight, we're going to be breaking down your forecast, what's going on currently right now, and what's happening later tonight, and what things look like in the extended outlook of your forecast. So, further ado, let's go ahead and dive in right into your forecast. Before we go any further, real quick, if you're new to this channel, subscribe if you want to. I do these streams every night. We're doing the live stream 40 minutes early than normal. Decided to go live a little bit earlier today because I was like, you know what? I don't feel like waiting until 8 o'clock. Let's go live a bit early. And we're live a bit early. So, anyways, welcome over. If you are tuning into the stream a little bit earlier than normal by 40 minutes. And, of course, the chat does work. So if you guys got questions, comments, want to say hi and stuff like that, y'all may do so. Speaking of that, hello, Chaz. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello, our mod to the chat. So welcome to the chat. Daniel Harper is also in the chat too. Hey, what's up? How's it going? But yeah, welcome over to y'all in the chat. All right, so let's go ahead, shift gears right to your storm weather forecast. And as we go ahead and take a look at some things here, let's go ahead and go to the next scene here. There we go. Oh, it took me right to the wrong thing. That's awesome. Gotta love this. All right, so anyways, here is what we're tracking. Finally got it to work. Awesome news. All right, so what we're tracking tonight, cloudy, cooler, and clear skies soon. So right now it's cloudy. It's cool, kind of. It's in the 60s right now. So we had a cold front roll through the area. You may be thinking with a cold front, we would have been dropping throughout the day. We have cloud cover, so the cloud cover is trapping in all of the warm, mild temperatures right now. But as soon as these clouds get out of our area, you'll start to notice a change to the temperatures when you wake up tomorrow morning. It's been a few days since we've had chilly temperatures, and we'll break down what that looks like here in just a moment. And then for your Friday, I got sunnier and warmer weather tomorrow. There could be a few clouds here and there tomorrow, but majority of the day will stay sunny with that warm weather. This weekend is going to be very warm for your Saturday with temperatures in the 80s, but then on Sunday, is there a possibility for some rain? We'll have to see what happens. Here's a live look at Marble Falls. You can see just a little bit of the sun left off in the distance. Very interesting look into the sky right now. I mean, just look at that. It's amazing to see this shot coming in from Marble Falls. This live weather camera is brought to you by KXAN. All right, right now in Austin, this is sitting at 61 right now in Austin. It feels like 61. Partly cloudy skies with those north winds at 4 miles per hour. So the winds are very light right now, but we have a northerly wind in place because of our cold front. All right, so the satellite radar, it's too dark outside, so the satellite doesn't pick up. So my second option was using our Goes East ABI, and this gives us, or this shows you guys the cloud cover across the area. So you can see it in your Bastrop County, Fayette County. This is where we have some of that pronounced cloud cover that's ongoing. So that thicker cloud cover is right in this area. We see that green. This isn't really displaying like precipitation that's falling. I mean, there probably is some. If there's any precipitation in these clouds, it's very light, but we're not expecting any precipitation, by the way. So this is just clouds picking up, but thicker clouds, I guess you could say, over Bastrop, Lockhart right now, where we have some of those greens popping up on screen. So next 24 hours here tonight in Austin, we're going to go down to 46, cloudy. That is going to be clear tonight. And then for tomorrow, warmer and brighter in Austin, we're going 78. And we'll take a look at the perspective of what the entirety of Central Texas looks like for overnight lows tonight. So future track, this is at 9 o'clock tonight here in a few hours. So you can see we're going to be in the 50s everywhere you go. San Antonio and Austin, of course, they're warmer. We'll be in the 60s, but we should have cloud cover all over the area by 9 o'clock. As we approach later tonight, when you wake up tomorrow morning, right around 5, 6, 7 a.m., temperatures should be in the 40s. So why the sudden change? Well, past few mornings, it's been pretty mild. We've had temperatures near the 50-degree range past several mornings with majority of the time there's been clouds, so that's been helping us not cool down as much. But today we had a cold front that rolled through the area yesterday night. We were managed to be able to stay in the 50s with some sunshine and some very limited. There was some sunshine today, but it was very little peaks. We had mainly overcast conditions today. And with that, temperatures were able to warm up just a tad bit, with temperatures mainly in the middle to low 60s across the area. But with the clear skies, that's going to be in place later tonight. So there's nothing to trap in the temperatures. Nothing's going to trap it in. So with that, we're going to have temperatures dropping and falling rapidly into the 40s as we approach tomorrow morning. So heads up on that. All right, so this is the afternoon. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Mostly sunny skies throughout the day tomorrow. We should have high temperatures in 70 in Austin, 70 in Llano, 70 in San Antonio, maybe some low 70s out towards Gonzales and LaGrange. Well, everyone else. So it's going to be a mixture of bag of 60s and 70s is what we're going with area-wide for tomorrow. And as we go ahead and take a look at your 4 o'clock time frame, high temperatures tomorrow should make it up into the middle to upper 70s across the area. So right around Gonzales, 78, 77 LaGrange, 79 towards Delano, 78 in Mason. So again, temperatures tomorrow, middle to upper 70s. Again, with a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the day for your Friday. All right, your hourly forecast for Austin, we're going to start off pretty chilly, right around 48 degrees tomorrow morning at 7. By 9 a.m. it's 56, 69 by 1 o'clock, mid-70s by 3 o'clock, and then lower 70s by 5 o'clock. And then we're going to be right around 65 for your Friday evening by 9 o'clock. All right, so your weekend forecast for Saturday, we're going 84 degrees, warmer, mostly sunny, and it's going to be pretty comfortable weather. On Sunday, 79. It's going to be a little bit cooler, more cloud cover, and a little bit more moisture on Sunday with an isolated shower chance. Looking at our humidity tracker, the dew points will start to go up. So with that will start to make things feel a little bit more humid outside as we approach Saturday and the Sunday. So it's gonna be like if you're doing any yard work and stuff outside, you may start to sweat possibly depending on how long you're out in the outside range or how long you're out in the sun. You could start to sweat possibly. So again, we'll keep eyes on this. Again, some humidity is possible Saturday and the Sunday, that it really starts to ramp up by Sunday afternoon with temperatures, again, in the upper 70s. All right, so let's dive into next week. This is Tuesday at 6 a.m. across the Lone Star State. We'll have a cold front that will be rolling through. This blue line is an indicator of a cold front. This green here, this is the zone for possible showers and thunderstorms. I don't have like a... So the reason I'm not showing you a computer model is because the computer models are just all over the place. So I decided to do a hand-drawn map and give you a perspective, an idea of where storms could be happening sometime at 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning. From Corpus down to Houston, towards Austin, towards San Angelo, DFW, Louisiana, towards the north. There could be some showers, thunderstorms possible. So, of course, we'll keep eyes on that. But look at the cold front. 46 in El Paso, while it's 60s and 70s. Ahead of the Gulf front, man, you can tell the moisture. Gulf is really coming in. All right, so by noon on Tuesday, the model that this computer model I was looking at was a European model, I believe, has actually slowed down the timing of this cold front. We were expecting mainly all morning long and early afternoon of the cold fronts. Well, we were expecting all of the morning and early afternoon yesterday of storms around the area, but now we're thinking storms could last as long as the evening, like 7 o'clock probably on Tuesday from what things are looking like right now. So some adjustments and changes have occurred in our forecast. So you see that 82 in Del Rio, but towards Laredo, I've seen some readings potentially in the lower to mid-90s for high temperatures on Tuesday. But this is just midday on Tuesday. So again, showers and storms will likely occur throughout the day on Tuesday. So in the morning and the afternoon. So this makes me think, since the cold front is slowed down on the timing with this probably has increased our storm threat, maybe even a severe threat, might have increased it up just a little bit. So we'll have to see what happens on that note there. And then by 8 o'clock, you can see the cold front is right around the I-35 corridor as of this European model run last hour, and you can see it points off towards the east. So again, something we'll have to watch, as Tuesday could be an all-day severe weather event, or a strong storm. Or let me re-say that. We don't have a formal severe threat in our area, so let me rephrase that. Thunderstorms and some strong storms are possible. As of now, not anticipating anything severe for Tuesday in our local area, but again, from what things are looking like right now, that could likely change. So you can see Milam County under a level 2 risk of severe weather. By the way, this is several days out. This is a rare severe weather risk. I mean, you don't typically see severe weather threats this far out into early next week. And yes, we already have one in place. We got our first outlook yesterday, which was Wednesday yesterday. Today's Thursday. So you can tell that this is looking more pronounced, more likely that we'll start to get a severe weather event by early next week on Tuesday. So as of now, the Storm Prediction Center in their highlights has written down saying that, hey, strong tornadoes could likely occur or even really occur from East Texas into Louisiana. So we'll have to keep our eyes on that possibly for our friends over there. But again, here in our local area, you can kind of have an idea already. Once we get like 3 days into this outlook here, which would be going on Sunday into Tuesday, you guys pretty much already have a general idea what the marginal risk of severe weather could be. It would probably be from Austin points east if there was going to be a marginal risk of severe weather. But since we had some changes on the timing of the cold front and stuff, and if that continues to trend like how things are going, there's a slight possibility that they may trend a slight risk of severe weather further towards the west, towards Austin maybe, and keep a marginal risk for the hill country. Again, with this new model run data, but overall, the bulk of the severe weather will be in eastern and northeastern Texas and Louisiana, or oh my gosh, Arkansas, and Louisiana. But again, we'll have to see what they do here in Central Texas if any new updates were to occur. All right, so that's that. Let's talk about this. So, storm impact alert. As of now, there's not one in effect for Tuesday. If I issue a weather alert day, it'll probably be tomorrow or it'll be Saturday or Sunday. But typically, I issue weather alert days 1 day in advance. So if they do I can't even talk. If they do what I just mentioned, if they bring the slight risk of severe weather more closer to Austin, that's where I'll throw out the impact alerts for tomorrow or for Tuesday. But I'll probably issue it tomorrow. So as of now, one is not issued. If they don't do much changes to it, I probably won't even throw one at all tomorrow, but if I start to see like the trends go upward, if there's more better confidence or ingredients for some severe weather or stronger storms in our area, I may throw one out for Tuesday tomorrow. But again, we'll have to see what happens. As of now, one is not in effect, one is not issued for Tuesday, but some storms will occur. Perhaps some of these could be on the strong side. Maybe a low-grade severe storm. We'll have to see what happens. But if a weather alert were to get issued, it would be from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., and with some new data here that I just showed you, this is anywhere from 6 a.m. now until 8 o'clock on Tuesday. So again, some big changes have occurred to the forecast as I last updated this morning. So this morning, I was generally thinking 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. With this new model run that I just showed you, we're thinking 6 a.m. to 8 o'clock in the evening now. So some big changes have occurred. And if the changes like this continue to occur, again, I wouldn't be surprised if more of our area were to get trend more into this level 2 risk of severe weather. So let's go back here real quick. So once again, you can see that barely Milam County is under that level 2 risk of severe weather. But again, as I just showed you with that new model run, it's saying that it could take a while for this cold front to push all the storms off towards the east. So this makes me think that maybe the slight risk of severe weather could start to trend a little bit further off towards more to the west. So again, we'll have to see what happens. But again, if that does occur, we will throw out this storm impact alert that I just broke down here a moment ago. So again, one is not in effect right now, but some storms will likely occur. And the question mark is, could these be strong? Could these be severe? Still a lot of uncertainty still with this. A lot of fine-tuning to do with this forecast still. So of course, keep it here on the Storm YouTube channel for further updates on the potential impact alert that could get issued for your area possibly on Tuesday. And again, if a storm impact alert gets issued, it'll be mainly for the areas around I-35 corridor and areas off towards the east. So again, something we're going to have to monitor and something we're going to have to watch here very closely. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at your 7-day forecast now. This is not our 7-day forecast. What the heck? It decided to do this weird glitch on me. Why is it doing this to me today? All right, and your 7-day forecast now. So we got 78 for Friday. So we got tomorrow's weather. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, temperatures will be in the 40s across the area. So it'll be a chillier start tomorrow morning with that clear skies. So tomorrow temperatures should warm up to around 78 in Austin with mostly sunny skies. The first day of March is Saturday. We're going mid 80s on Saturday, so not looking too bad. But 79 on Sunday. Why is it a little bit cooler on Sunday? Because we'll have a little bit more cloud cover across the area than what we'll have on Saturday and Sunday. But don't get me wrong, some clouds are possible Saturday, but there should be a little bit more thickening in the cloud cover on our Sunday. And then on Monday, there's a very small 20% rain chance with a high temperature of 80 degrees, excuse me. And there probably could be some patchy fog possibly Monday morning. But again, something we'll keep our eyes on. And then by Tuesday, we'll wake up at 50 degrees Tuesday morning, watching the potential severe weather still. And that's why I have that watching right there, because we're watching to maybe put out a storm impact alert that I just mentioned. High temperatures should make it up to the upper 70s, maybe even low 80s. Cold front will come in. That will drop our temperatures Wednesday and Thursday. Excuse me, by the middle of next week, we're around 71 degrees. So again, that's what things could look like. So again, lots for watching, but there's your extended forecast right there on your screen. And you can see that, yeah, it is pretty quiet for parts of our forecast, but, excuse me, by the middle of the week, that's where some changes could start to occur. So now, that's what we got with your forecast here. Let's go ahead here. I have eyes on the chat. I'll let you guys know that I will not be here from March 28th to April 8th. Okay. Great job. My mom is making me study. Hope to do the weather tomorrow. Thank you, Chris. And can't wait to see you do weather tomorrow. Thank you, Chris. Again, well, sometimes you have to study if you want to fail a test. Indeed. English test. Ooh, good luck on that. But you have to go now. Okay, Chris, have a great night. Good luck on your test, man. All right, so yeah, but there you guys go. That's your forecast across the ATX. This stream was 20 minutes, so it's awesome. Let's see here. If there's any more comments you guys have to ask, feel free to do so. I think I got a request on another social media platform that someone told me to say. Just a second. Okay, I'll have to check that after the stream. All right, so that's pretty much everything that I need to talk about, what I need to say. We broke down everything that I think I need to break down. But for the meantime, you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Of course, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to talk about, you can always check me out on social media at DavidALFWX on X, Instagram. I'm on there. So, of course, questions, comments, stuff like that, feel free to ask me on there because I'm pretty much active on there 24/7 almost. So, anyways, yeah, down there. That's my handle. But for the meantime, you guys take care. Have a lovely night. Again, bundle up tomorrow morning because you might want to have the long sleeves tomorrow, maybe that little jacket because it'll be in the 40s when you wake up tomorrow. So getting a little chillier tomorrow morning, but as we get into the afternoon, it's going to feel like a spring patio, perfect patio weather day tomorrow with 70s area wide. All right, guys. Again, that's what I got for now. You guys take care. Have a lovely rest of your night. We'll have a video probably coming out tomorrow, and you guys will find out if I throw out the storm impact alerts for Tuesday of next week. All right, guys. Good night. We will chat later. And this is technically like my behind the scenes camera. So before we end the live stream, you guys would see a live shot that looks like this. I forgot to add the music on here and then add the goodbye part on the bottom of the screen. Darn it. But anyways, this would be like my behind the scenes shot that you guys would probably start to see more when we end the live stream. So anyways, that's that. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. That's my little extended chitty chat right there.
Weather in Central Texas can be unexpected a lot of times. Stick with Storm for your trusted local weather updates so you can get your daily forecast updates and storm weather coverage from a trusted team you can trust. Stay ahead of the storm with Storm Austin. Storm Austin, Austin's trusted local weather source.